In the quiet town of Rosendale, something extraordinary happened on a starry night. It's a true story that will forever be etched into the annals of history. It all began with a mysterious UFO sighting. Meet Jack Reynolds, a seasoned investigator for the Rosendale Paranormal Society. He had always been skeptical about extraterrestrial encounters, but he couldn't ignore the flood of calls that came in that fateful evening. He arrived at a remote field where a group of bewildered onlookers had gathered. In the sky above, a massive, glowing saucer-shaped object hovered silently, defying all laws of conventional aviation. Jack quickly set up his equipment and began interviewing witnesses. Their accounts were remarkably consistent. They described the UFO as having bright, pulsating lights and a surreal aura that seemed to radiate both awe and fear. Some even claimed to have seen figures inside the craft. As Jack continued his investigation, he couldn't help but feel a sense of unease. Something truly unexplained was unfolding before his eyes. Just as Jack reached out to touch the surface of the craft, a hatch slowly opened, revealing a blinding light from within. Shielding his eyes, he saw silhouettes emerging from the UFO. They were not the menacing creatures one might imagine from a sci-fi film. Instead, they appeared to be ethereal beings with a luminous, almost angelic presence. One of the beings stepped forward, extending a hand toward Jack. The being communicated without words, projecting images and emotions into Jack's mind. Overwhelmed by the encounter, Jack returned to the awestruck crowd, attempting to convey what he had experienced. In the days that followed, experts from around the world descended upon Rosendale to study the UFO and its message. The encounter initiated a new era of global cooperation. Nations united to address the environmental crisis. It became a symbol of hope, a reminder that in the vastness of the cosmos, humanity was not alone. The unearthly encounter would forever be remembered as the night when the world came face to face with the unknown, transforming skepticism into belief and fear into hope.